Hello everyone! It's Kieran with Thrifted Living, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. So today's video is going to be the first part in a series that I would like to start sharing with you, and that series is going to be all about thrifted home decor. Now, if you've been following my channel for a while, you know that my husband and I recently renovated our attic. We turned it into a master bedroom and sitting area. And if you haven't seen those videos yet, I will make sure to link the playlist to those videos above, so please make sure that you go check those out. And if you're enjoying my home renovation and thrifted decor videos, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Liking my videos really helps support my channel, it helps my channel grow, and I would truly appreciate your support with a thumbs up. Last week I shared with you a thrift haul where I shared with you everything that I've been finding for thrifted home decor, and I loved the thrift home decor. I really love the story behind some of the pieces, and I love how it's like a treasure hunt to be able to find everything that you need for your space. I know that I could go to a big box store and find everything that I need right now and have our bedroom set up today or tomorrow, but I really enjoy the hunt for the items, but I also really love the cheap price, and so I really enjoy thrifting for that reason. So in my thrifted home decor series that I'm starting to share with you today, I'm going to start by sharing some of the items that I'm using upstairs in our master bedroom and sitting area. The space is by no means done yet, but I want to share with you a few places that we are kind of done with. Some of these items were purchased recently, so I have a pretty clear idea of how much they were and where I got them and everything, but some of these were also purchased years ago, and I knew that I liked the style of the pieces, but I just didn't have a place for them at the time, so I was storing them in places like our attic before it became the master bedroom, or in our basement, and also in our garage. So some of those older items I might not have as clear of a memory as to where I got them or how much they were, but overall, I'm pretty good at remembering these things. For today's video, I would like to share with you one spot in the sitting area that we have sort of finished, and then I would like to also share with you a couple pieces in our bedroom area. So without further ado, let me share with you the few spaces that we have finished in our master bedroom using thrifted pieces. So let's go check it out. This is the first space that I would like to share with you in our master bedroom. This is actually in the corner of the sitting area. I'm very happy with how it's turning out so far. I'm laughing to myself a little bit about this because as you see this space right in front of you, the rest of the room is completely empty. I know it will come together soon enough, and I need to be patient while I find what I need. It's just funny to me that everything else is completely undone, but this space looks great. So now I would like to share with you a little bit of an overview of each of the pieces that I have sitting here. So the first two pieces that I would like to share with you are these two gray chairs. I shared on Instagram that these were quite the find. These are actually West Elm chairs that I found at the Goodwill. Each chair was, I believe, $14.99. These are two pieces that I found quite a while ago. I want to say that I found them the first summer that we lived here. So we're coming up on 3 years that we've been here. So they've been in our home for a while. They moved around all over the place. They were in our living room for a while, and then they moved into the breezeway. They moved into our bedroom for a very little bit. We were using them almost as end tables or like nightstands. And yeah, so I love these two pieces. The gray is the perfect shade of gray. There are some issues with them that I would like to share with you, so I'm going to bring you just a little closer so you can get a better idea of what we're working with. So as you can see right here, there's a little bit of pilling and fraying on the side. That did not come from us. That was how they came when I got them. But I felt like just that little bit of fraying really didn't damage the piece too much. There is a little bit of like spotting on it as well. Nothing too crazy. I haven't really tried to do a really deep cleaning of them. I do think that a little bit of the spotting came from when they were sitting in our breezeway. We would use them when we had parties and things like that. So that there might have been some spills on them at that point. So I'm thinking about maybe trying to take the cushions off of them and then just cleaning them. And there is also a little bit of damage on that one as well. But I'm thinking I could maybe use like a fabric shaver and seeing if I can get some of that off. But for $14.99 for each of them, you can't beat that. West Elm is an incredibly high-end brand of furniture, and I want to say when I looked these up when I first got them that they were $3 something a piece. Like, it was insane how much they were. So I just pulled this next piece out a little bit so you can see it a little better. The next thing I would like to share with you is this bookshelf. This is so cute. I absolutely love how this looks. I love the detailing in the woods and like the railing right here. I love how it has 3 little shelves on it. I originally wanted to use this in my classroom. I thought this would be great to display books in my classroom library. However, my husband and I don't really have a proper bookcase, and honestly, to be quite honest, we don't really have that many books. So I thought that this would be nice to be able to display the few books that we do have. It's nice because it has some space for the books on the front, but it also has space for books on the back. I originally wanted to kind of sit it sideways, and I just didn't really like how it looked. I wanted people to really be able to see see all of the books that were in it. So I just have a couple books right here on the front. So this is the second piece I would like to share with you, and oh my gosh, I just got this like last week and I can't remember how much it was. I think it was either $4.99 or $5.99. So I love it. I think it's really sweet, and I really like the accent of the brown with this plant that I have right here next to it that I would like to share with you now. Okay, so here is the next piece. I absolutely love this plant. I have been trying to collect plants for a while, like greenery for a while, and I've seen this plant all over the place, and it turns out that it's called, you guys helped me in my thrift haul that I shared with it, it's called a split leaf philodendron, which is also called a monstera plant. And this is a fake version of that, but I think it's so pretty. It accents so nicely with the wood and with the gray and with the walls and the ceilings. It's just perfect. I absolutely love it, and I just think it turned out really nice. And right down here, I just have a Dollar Tree planter. They're relatively new. They have a really pretty design on them. It's almost like a woven design, but it came in like a bronze and a brown, and I just didn't really like how it looked. So I spray painted it white, and I think I'm just gonna fill this in a little bit with like some moss or some Spanish moss or something like that, just to make it look a little more like, not just like a plant sitting inside of another like planter. I absolutely love this plant, and it was only $9.99. Such a good deal, so many good deals at the thrift store, and I just really love how this whole space is sort of coming together. And there's one more part over here that I would like to share with you. So the next thing I would like to share with you is this light right here, and I do want to pull it out so you can see it a little better, but I kind of wanted to leave it right here in this space so you could kind of get an idea of how it looks. And I love this lamp. I got this at a garage sale last year. It was $10. It has beautiful wood detailing and then metal on the top and on like the hinges and on the bottom. The light is on like a pole and it can go up and down, and it's so cute. I love the style of it. I love the metal detail with it. I love absolutely everything about it. Like so many of my pieces, I've been waiting so long to find the perfect space for it, and I really think it fits in perfectly here. So yeah, and here's how the light works. Like, it's still really bright and perfect, and it's the middle of the day right now, so it's not really reflecting like the actual beauty that it has at night, but it's really pretty. I'm so excited. And for $10, you can't beat that. So I'm gonna pull it out just so you guys can get a better idea of how the whole piece looks. So here is what the whole piece looks like. It's so pretty. I love this whole piece. I love the wood accents to it and also the metal. I love that it has a handle and you can adjust it. The light is super bright and it works perfectly at nighttime, and it is an older piece. You can definitely tell from the plug, but I just think it works so perfectly in this space, and I'm just really excited to have found it for such a good price. I'm gonna bring the camera in a little closer so you can get a better look of what the whole piece looks like. I love like the dome of the top. It's so pretty. The wood on the handle, the hinges are also made of metal, and I love how this handle down here is made of metal as well. And then the base of it is also metal, and then way at the bottom it's a very pretty shiny metal that actually really cleaned up nicely with baking soda. So I'm really happy with how this turned out, and I thought for $10 was a really good price. So the next parts that I would like to share with you are in our bedroom. I either picked these up off of Craigslist or the Facebook Marketplace, and I'm pretty sure it was the Facebook Marketplace. Altogether, I want to say we paid $250 for the bed frame and for this dresser right here. Actually, you know what? I feel like it might have even been $200. All things considered, not exactly thrift store prices, but definitely better than what you would pay for in the store. And it is a queen size bed. We've actually had this since, I want to say like September or October of the first year that we lived here. So we've had this for a few years. And then the last thing that I would like to share with you are these two nightstands here, and I'll just share this one with you because I'm right here. So we picked up these nightstands at the Salvation Army. I want to say they were $9.99 a piece, might have been $14.99 a piece, and they were actually like this mint green, which was fine, but we really didn't think it was really our style, so we decided to actually pick them up. We decided to spray paint them gray, and we really like how they look spray painted gray. We just think it gives them a more neutral look, and a really good price on both of those, so we really enjoy having those. And yes, the painter's tape is still back there. We completely forgot and didn't take it off, so we're gonna just have to pull that off later. I hope that you enjoyed seeing some of the thrifted home decor pieces that we're using. I am having so much fun finding all of these items, and I've also been having so much fun upcycling them and making them look new again. I love taking an older item and really making it shine once more. So if you enjoyed seeing everything that I have found thrifted for our new space, please make sure you give the video a thumbs up, and in the comments below, let me know what your favorite piece in our new master bedroom is. I think I'm partial to this plant. I also love the bookshelf. I don't know, guys. There are several different parts that I really like. Don't forget to check out my blog at thriftedlivingblog.com. Please follow me on Instagram at thrifted.living, and if you don't have an Instagram but would like to stay up to date with what I'm doing, you can follow me on Facebook at Thrifted Living page. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!